All right. And that's running now. All right. Hi, Raymond. All right. It's a very soothing song. So is this baby going right now? Is this on?
No, not yet.
Okay. Bernard, Ardiana, how we doing? I'm ready when you are, Tom. We good? All right. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to a live edition of Two Drink Minimum, coming to you from the Rush Studios here in lovely Pawling, New York. It was a beautiful day here today. It's a little different in the studio tonight. I'm sitting across from Tom and Kat. We had to get two people to take over for Maddie L, not just one. So we got Tom working the board, and Kat, are you kind of? We can kill that music, Tom. Are you kind of like training him? Are you? So Kat's kind of. She's the seasoned vet. Hello, Raymond. Hello, Joan. And she is working with Tom. Tom, how old are you?
20.
Tom is 20. You go to college? Where do you go to college?
I go to college at Montserrat College of Art.
Montserrat. Where is that?
It's near Boston.
So Tom goes to Montserrat near Boston, and you're a sophomore, going to be a junior? Freshman, going to be a sophomore?
Freshman, gonna be
Going to be a sophomore. And Kat, where do you go to school? I will not ask Kat or me. We're going to keep. We've been through the school thing. So Kat, you have a show here on Pawling Public Radio, correct? What's your show?
I do. It's called Music Connection.
Music Connection. What do you play a lot of? Is there a certain type of music you like to connect with?
It depends on who's doing a concert. I give concert listings, and the music is whoever's going to be in the area, except for rap.
No rap. Kat does not play. Raymond, Kat does not play the rap. So what I do a lot on Facebook Live, so I'm talking to some people that are on here. My good buddy Ray is on, and he is not a rap fan. So I got Kat and Tom sitting across. So it's our first show post Maddie L's departure. I was at something, God, when? I guess it was over the weekend, and they didn't realize that Maddie was gone. So he is doing his own thing. Maybe he'll call in. Maybe he'll chime in on Facebook. You never know, but we'll figure it out. And so it's been a couple weeks that we've been away, and BRS is watching. Hello, Bernadette. So we've gone for a couple weeks. We had July 4th in there. We had the end of June, the start of a new month here in July. My son Griffin was in a really cool play called Oliver, where he played Oliver, and he broke a leg, as they say in the lovely world of theater. And what else happened? My daughter Kendall had some pretty major surgery on her foot. She's got a nice pin in there, and she's in this weird boot. She was on crutches, and I should put her picture up on. I'll put it up on Two Drinks Minimum's Facebook page. The picture of her stitches. I think she got 18 or 20 stitches to close the incision site. So she had some pretty major foot surgery. What else happened while we're gone? Tom, what else did I do while I was gone? Tom's looking at me like I got 10. He's like, I don't even know you. He doesn't even know me. And he's like, what are you asking me for, dummy? He's like, he just turned to Kat. He's like, who's the dude with the hair? So we'll talk a lot about my hair tonight, Kat and Tom. It's something we get a lot of. Bernadette Schustek, thank God you're back. Yeah, Star Trek reruns. I never was a Star Trek fan, Bernadette. Star Wars, yes. Star Trek, I can honestly say I've never seen it. Never seen it. So, Tom, have you ever seen Star Trek or Star Wars? You're a young kid.
Yeah, I have.
What do you like better, Star Wars or Star Trek?
I prefer Star Wars.
There you go. That's what I like. So 20, and the kid like... So do you like the original Star Wars or these new ones that are coming out with like Liam Neeson and all this stupid stuff, or do you like the 3 originals with like?
I prefer the 3 originals.
See, I'm gonna get along with this kid. I don't know how long he might only be here for like 20 more minutes, but you know. Oh, so Matt Lasorsky is yelling at me to pick up the phone.
Hello?
That might be Matt on the phone.
It's Matt.
Oh, so patch him through, and then I'll hold it so people on Facebook can hear him. So I'll hold the phone. Matty L is calling in. Matt, are you on the phone? There you go. Can I grab that phone from you, Kat? I'm gonna grab that. And we're going to put this baby, hopefully, hold on, Maddie. All right, there you go. So now everyone on Facebook Live can hear you. How are you, buddy?
I've been well. How have you been?
I can't complain. Do you miss being here on a Monday night?
Oh, I really miss being there with you. I can't imagine how much Tom and Kat are going to handle your craziness.
Well, they'll be fine. I haven't been thrown off the handle yet. I haven't lost my temper. I haven't vented yet. Matt looks a little nervous right now. Matt's got good hair too. He's got good flow going. Kat's keeping an eye on him. She's hit him 3 times already. She's got a wooden spoon she keeps whacking him across the head with. It's very violent in here tonight, Matty L.
Yeah, Jeff, you're such a kiss-up for me, aren't you?
Yeah, oh, yeah. So are you at home right now?
Yeah, I'm at home right now. I'm taking a few minutes of my time to check up on you guys and see who the new co-host is.
Well, we got Tom and Kat for tonight. I think we're going to be in a little bit of limbo here, but I do have a buddy of mine who wants to learn how to do this. He might jump in here. We'll see. You never know.
Who? The Goose?
No, Goose. Goose can't handle this. Goose can't handle this. He travels too much.
How about Joey, our favorite low-energy teenager?
Joey's a low-energy teenager. He doesn't even know how to spell, Joey. He can't work aboard. He won't know what he's doing.
Joey. What's so hard about that?
So this guy Dan, my buddy Dan, you stay tuned. He might be in here. You never know.
All right,
buddy. Listen, keep watching. We miss you.
Wait. I got a message for tonight's guests. Kat and Tom. All right, I got some tips for you on how to handle Jeff.
They're listening.
First off, you need to be really goofy. You have to be in the groove. Pretend like you had a couple drinks. Like,
why don't they do what you do and completely ignore me and yawn through the whole friggin' show? That's what you did the last 2 shows. You took a freaking nap.
Well, if you ever dance, try not to have the lens fly out of your glasses.
You did, yeah.
I got mine repaired a couple days ago.
That was wrong. I remember you broke your glasses that night. You were all over the place.
Yeah. If you're going to be all over the place, make sure nothing is on your eyeballs.
It's going to be fine. But I don't really have too much to get fired up about tonight, unless I go down a rabbit hole or a tangent. Unless Tom or Kat bring something up and it fires. I am going to talk a little bit about the that Democratic debate that was on a couple weeks ago. That might fire me up. But I'm not going to get political. We're just going to make fun of it and how stupid it was when Beto O'Rourke started speaking Spanish. Whitest guy in the room, he's talking Spanish.
Let's leave it at this.
So we're going to hang up on you now. I'm hanging up on you. Goodbye, buddy.
See you later, Jeff.
Bye. Matty L, everybody. God, this is 8:05. He's already calling in. He must have to. He's probably going to go to bed soon. Doesn't he go to bed early? How do you get home, Tom?
I drive myself.
Tom drives himself. Matt used to have to get a ride from his dad. I felt bad for his dad because we get out here at 10 o'clock, and his dad would have to come get him at like 10:30. So do you live locally? Where do you live? You a local guy?
I live up by Poughkeepsie.
Oh, so Poughkeepsie?
Yeah, it's a little drive.
We can't, Kat, where do you live?
East Fishkill.
Can't we get, this is Pauling Public Radio. We can't find anybody from freaking Pauling. East Fishkill, that's not around the corner.
It's just the end of 216.
Yeah, but you won't get home until 10:30 tonight.
Not if I speed.
I'll be... Okay, Kat just said not if she's speeding. So, will you be talking about the soccer win? Joan Robert wants to know that. Hi, Jen. Jen, I don't know how to say your last name, Jen. I've only known you for 25 years. Jen Jitterfan? Jen, I don't know how to say your last name. Jen, I have to tell you something. I was driving on 55 this morning on my way to bring Kendall to the high school. And I was on 55 where the speed limit, Kat, you'll like this because I hear you like the speed. The speed limit on 55 is what? Tom?
45.
55, Tom!
Well, it depends on what part.
Well, 55 where I am here in town. And I got stuck behind a car this morning, and I'm with my 15-year-old, and I'm like kind of yelling at this driver. And it turned out to be Jen, who's watching right now. My friend, we call her Nanny Jen. She's not a nanny anymore, but she was a nanny for a long time. But Jen, I was cursing you, and then you went on the ramp to go on 22 South, and I saw it was you, and I felt really bad because I was basically saying some very nasty words directed at your car. But you were doing 50. Pick up the pace, Jen. Come on. Yes, Joan, I will be talking about the soccer win, and then we're going to get controversial. We're not. This might even be more controversial than my whole thing on peeing in the shower. So, Tom, speaking of that, it was one of the first things we talked about. We tackle a lot of heavy duty stuff on this show. Okay. Like heavy duty. You think stem cell research is controversial? Abortion? No. We talk about peeing in the shower. Now, Tom is a young man, and I got Kat over there who's a young woman. We got two little ideas. Do you pee in the shower, Tom? Tom, honesty is the best policy. He's laughing. He's getting red. That means Tom pisses in the shower.
I do not.
I do, and you do too. So, Kat, from a woman's perspective, no, I won't put you on that. They're both packing their bags right now, and they're getting ready to get out of here. They're going to catch the loop bus. So, what I just hit here? Oh my God! I got Cardi B playing on my computer. So we talked one time about peeing in the shower. Tom got a lot of controversial stuff. So yes, Jen, I'm sorry, I was yelling. Yes, Joan, I do pee in the shower, and I readily admit it. My buddy Dennis called in from San Diego, and he's like, the bigger question is, when do you not pee in the shower? So tonight's controversial topic will be around the soccer win. It'll be around the United States women's national soccer team. And we're going to talk about the chant that they listened to yesterday after they won their second back-to-back World Cup championship. The chant was, do you know what the chant was in the stands? People were chanting equal pay. The big thing now is the men's team, which is nowhere near as good as the women's team, makes significantly more money than the women. And the women want equal pay. They want pay equality. They want that to be addressed. So we are going to talk about that tonight, Joan. Not that I'm going to give any opinions, because I don't do that, because I don't have any. I'm going to lay some stuff out for you, Tom, and you're going to give the opinion. We're going to put you... I love putting the new guy on the spot. He says he doesn't pee in the shower. He's lying. So one of the things we do, Tom, also, when we start a new month, we talk about the stupidity of the month with how many dumb days there are in a month, like special days. So, for instance, do you know what July is? Like, what July is the national month of what? Because I'm going to tell you. It's crazy. So at the beginning of every month, hi, Jane. How you doing? My friend Jane Haslam is watching. She's from England.
Wow.
And, well, she lives here in Pauling, but she's got an English accent. And she's probably not happy because the United States women's soccer team beat England in the semifinal, right? I think it was the semifinal, Jane. And then my team, my adopted team of Croatia, beat England last year in the semifinal in the Men's World Cup. So Jane is not too happy with the United States right now. Right, Jane? And she just put on Facebook Live a bunch of English flags. Jane, sorry, you lost again. Can't help you. Yes, Colin, I did. So, all right, so here we go. So July is known for a lot of things. It's the national month of a couple things. The first thing I'm going to tell you, July is National Cell Phone Courtesy Month. Did you know that, Kat? We talk about a lot of important crap on this show. I'm going to fill your minds with gibberish, useless information that will mean nothing, but this is important stuff to know. National Cell Phone Courtesy Month. Do you find, Tom, being a young guy, I didn't have a cell phone when I was your age. When I was your age, cell phones did not exist. Do you find that cell phones, like people are obnoxiously rude with their cell phone? Like talking on them, ringing when they shouldn't ring?
Yes, I do find that.
Do you feel that it's good to have an entire month devoted to cell phone courtesy?
Yeah, it probably should be more than
I
just a month,
guess
though.
I guess it's like just bringing awareness, so we can all be aware of what we're doing with our cell phones. You can fall out with people. Jane, what are you talking about? Jane, have you been drinking a little hot toddies tonight? You English wacko? You can fall out with people. I don't know what that means. These English people. Is that proper King's English? So, hey Margaret, how are you? So National Cell Phone Courtesy Month. The one thing I will say, I took the train down to the city maybe 2 weeks ago, and this guy was on his phone. I was part of his conversation. This guy was so, is it discourteous? Discourteous, right? Is that how you, like if you're not courteous, you're not uncourteous. You're discourteous?
Inconsiderate.
Inconsiderate is that, but I would say inconsiderate, and I think it's discourteous. Yeah, hi, Melissa. So we'll say this guy was he was. I wasn't in the quiet car, but this guy wouldn't shut up. So now I saw I'm gonna maybe try to find that guy and tell him, hey, in July it's National Cell Phone Courtesy Month. It's also, hopefully this show helps with this, it's National Anti-Boredom Month. Did you know that?
No.
Either did I. It's the wonderful world of Google. National Anti-Boredom Month, which I think is probably cool because July seems like a super fun month because school's out. The weather's nice. It's summertime. People are on vacation. So I guess if there's going to be any month where you should try not to be bored, it's July. Like, do you have any vacation plans, Kat, for July? You going anywhere?
Only about 10 concerts.
10 concerts. Local?
Woods.
So you're going to Bethel Woods 10 separate times to
More
see
than that over the summer, but about 10 in July.
10 concerts. Now listen, Tom, that's something to aspire to. I can honestly say I think I've seen 10 concerts maybe in the past 10 years. If you had to pick one, like who's the biggest one you're going to see? Like who's your favorite of those 10?
Actually, most of my favorites are going to be August anniversary weekend.
And that's who?
They've got Fogerty there, Santana, the Doobies, Tedeschi Trucks, Ringo Starr, Blood, Sweat, and Tears.
So Tedeschi Trucks, I heard them maybe a month ago on Howard Stern's show. They played some Tedeschi. They were pretty good. It was
my first time seeing
man and a woman, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Are they brother, sister?
I think they're husband and wife.
Husband and wife. Same. There you go. Well, if they're brother and sister and they do some husband and wife stuff, Gavin, what's going on? Yes, 2 drink minimum is the cure for boredom. So 10 concerts in the month of July. Have you seen any yet? I know it's only July 8th, but
6 in June.
what'd you see in June? Give me the top one in June. If you had to pick one of your favorites, who was it?
Peter Frampton.
God, I thought he was dead. He's still alive?
Yeah, but this is his. He's retiring. He's got Parkinson's, so he wants to retire while he can still play.
Because how old? He's probably in his 60s, early 60s, late 50s.
I would have guessed 70.
Holy moly, Peter Frampton. He's got that one song where he plays through the guitar with his mouth. Oh, you. People hate it when I sing because I can't sing for crap. Tom, can you sing?
Nope.
All right, we'll do a little harmony later. So Peter Frampton, and then who are you really looking forward to the rest of the summer? Of all these concerts, is there one that just has you all tingly and kind of Christmas Eve excited?
It would be a toss-up between Jeff Lindsay-Ello and Fogerty.
Who the hell is Jeff Lindsay-Ello?
Electric Light Orchestra.
Oh, ELO!
He was their lead singer.
I never would have known that. Oh my god. I grew up on like 80s hair metal. I just watched on Netflix. You a big Netflix guy, Tom?
Yeah.
What do you like on Netflix? Please don't say Stranger Things.
Okay.
Oh, he likes Stranger Things and he pees in the shower. So, all right. So what do you like? Do you like Stranger Things?
Not really.
Okay.
I watched the 3rd season, but
I haven't gotten through season 2 yet. Do you like Orange is the New Black? You like ladies in prisons type of things?
Yeah.
That's a good one. I like that one. We'll talk later.
I like the Marvel stuff.
Oh, that's good stuff. Yeah. All right. So Netflix. What did I just watch the other day on? Where the hell was I going with this? I watched a movie called The Dirt. 80s hair metal people. The Dirt is kind of like that Bohemian Rhapsody, that biopic movie about Queen. The Dirt is a biopic about Motley Crue. You Motley Crue? Do you like Motley Crue at all?
Yeah.
See, I grew up on Motley
So did
Crue.
I.
think I saw Motley Crue probably 4 times my senior year of high school, between Nassau Coliseum, the Garden, Brendan Byrne Arena, Jones Beach. Motley Crue.
You didn't go see them at Orange County Fair Speedway?
Listen, when I grew up on Long Island, Orange County, that was like Canada to me.
All right.
Anything north of Scarsdale, I was an Eastern Long Island boy. To me, like the Bronx was upstate. I never left Long Island. If I did, it was to go over to Jersey to the Brendan Byrne. So I was all about the Nassau Coliseum or Jones Beach. Orange County, when I was growing up, didn't even know what it was. I was like, ooh, that's far. That's like, this is Spinal Tap. Yes, Gavin. Awesome movie. You ever seen that movie? This
Yes.
is one of my favorite movies. These go to 11. Tom, that's your homework this week. You have to see This is Spinal Tap, and I want you to go on Netflix and watch The Dirt. Do you like 80s hair metal?
Mm-hmm.
You do?
Yeah.
What's one of your bands from the 80s?
Well, I like Motley Crue.
Motley Crue. Dude, you're going to love... This was a good... It wasn't good. It was stupid, but it was good stupid. You're going to like it. You're going to... I wanted to be like a rock star coming out of that movie. But again, did you ever see Breaking Bad? Did you like Breaking Bad?
I watched it, but it was an okay show.
Oh... Did he just say it's an okay show? I
I
loved...
said for me.
I think Tom's getting nervous. He just said to Kat, is this guy going to throw something at me? I'm not a violent man. Don't listen to Matt. Matty L he was doing a lot of drinking over there. That's why he was yawning all the time. So this is it's called The Dirt. I want you to watch it. That's your homework. So National Anti-Boredom Month. And then I thought this was interesting. It's National Hot Dog Month. Does the hot dog really need a whole month? I say no, Tom. It does not need a whole month. So it's National Hot Dog Munch. Hot dog munch? I think I'm getting hungry.
munch on
I want to munch on a hot dog. I happen to... Do you like hot dogs?
I do.
Kat, do you like hot dogs?
Certain runs, yeah.
All right, do you have a brand? I totally agree with you. Do you have a favorite brand of hot dog?
Boar's Head.
Boar's Head. Do you have a second favorite?
Not really.
So... I am a Nathan's guy.
I was gonna say
Number
are you
one.
looking for
I
Nathan's?
love, survey says, I love Nathan's. My number 2, which is like the dirty water dogs in the city, is Sabret. But I love Nathan's. I don't know if it's this microphone, but like every time I come, I'm always rubbing my nose. I don't know if it's like when I'm hitting the microphone, it hits my nose. I'm constantly doing this. I don't have boogers, really. It's just, it constantly itches. Oh my God. I love Nathan's hot dogs. So on July 4th, I stumbled upon the hot dog eating contest at Nathan's in Coney Island. The fact that this is televised on ESPN, would you consider competitive eating to be a sport?
No.
It was on ESPN. Hebrew National. Joan, you're not allowed to watch the show anymore, Joan. Get off Facebook. Turn off the radio or whatever you're listening to this stupid show on, and you go immediately to your room and go to bed. Hebrew National. Hebrew National? Are you... Now I'm angry. This is what happens. I get comments like this. Hebrew National. Why don't you just eat like a raw pig's toe? Hebrew National. Come on, Joan. Oh, I can't even go on. Hebrew National. So, who's calling? Someone calling? Oh.
No.
So... All right, Hebrew National. I was at a barbecue. Tom, you with me? You grew up in New York City. How about Sabret? Nathan's is in Coney Island, Joan. Hebrew National. Oh, my God. I was at a party, a barbecue, and they had Hebrew National hot dogs. I was so excited for a hot dog. My wife, thank you, Marilyn. Nathan's is the best. And that's a woman from Vermont. They don't know crud in Vermont. They don't even have full sets of teeth up in Vermont. And she even knows Nathan's is the best. My lovely Marilyn. She's like 97 years old. I love Marilyn. No, Marilyn, you're not. I think Marilyn's what? Marilyn, you're what, 81? 80? This is one of my mom's best friends. Marilyn, love her. She's a awesome lady. But she lives in Vermont. She even knows Nathan's is the best. But I was at this barbecue, Tom. Are you still with me?
I'm still
Stay
with
with me, Tom. And they had a Hebrew National. I took one bite of the hot dog. It was so disgusting. And I had to go find 83. Look at you, Maryland. Wear it proud, sister. And I saw it was Hebrew National. They were disgusting. So, Joan, I don't agree. I'd say Nathan's, then Sabret. I would even go with Boar's Head. You got a favorite hot dog brand, Tom?
No, I just have a favorite place to go to.
Which is where?
It's in Poughkeepsie. It's Smith Street Hot Dogs.
I have not been there, but I've heard good things. We have to get them as a sponsor. We'll have to work on that. So that was my thing. So Hebrew National, no. But this is National Hot Dog Month. And what I thought was interesting was I looked at this Joey Chestnut guy. Where did I write these numbers down? Because it was freaking disgusting. So I stumble upon, they did grill it, Joan. I stumble upon this thing. Have you ever watched this hot dog eating contest? It's disgusting because I could probably eat without the bun. If I was really putting the pedal to the metal, I could probably eat 10 Nathan's hot dogs.
In that short amount of time.
I could fire them down. They had 10 minutes. So in this contest, you have 10 minutes. It's how many hot dogs? But they got to eat the bun, not just the dog. They got to eat the bun. I don't eat a lot of bread. You know, I'm kind of ketogenic. We talked about this in one of my previous shows. So I don't eat a lot of bread. There's stuff in the hot dog and the bread in water, and they're eating it, and it's oozing, and there's crumbs and water, and they shake. They do this to try to get everything to go down and settle in their stomachs. So it's the most disgusting thing. I watched this for about 5 minutes. Got so grossed out. But Joey Chestnut, who holds the record, but this guy's won since 2007. I think he's won every year except for like 2015. Like he one year, some guy named Matt Sloney beat him. This guy wins every year. His record is 73 hot dogs plus the bun in 10 minutes. How many hot dogs do you think you'd eat, Tom? If I gave you 10 minutes and I came back, what are we talking? 10, 8, 15 with the bun?
Probably 4.
With the bun, I'm saying 5. Kat's saying 2. Without the bun, I could probably do. I like a good hot dog, but with the bun, when I eat it, I pull the bottom half of the bun, so I'm only eating like maybe half the bun. You gotta eat the whole bun. Disgusting. He got 71. So Melissa's showing me she's got like a vomit face emoji. Yes, Melissa, it's disgusting. But 71, and then the woman's champion, Mika Sudo was her name. She ate 31 in 10 minutes. But he ate 71 hot. It was the most disgusting thing ever. So I guess that's a good thing that it was National Hot Dog Month and we have this big thing. But then it's not just National whatever month. There's all these special days that I'm going to enlighten you on right now, Tom. Tom, you're going to leave here and you're going to go home. You're going to wow your friends. Who's your best friend? You got a best friend? Who's a good friend? I don't want to piss anybody off because no one's listening to this show anyway. So,
Her name is Emily.
You would say your best friend is a girl named Emily.
Yeah.
Okay. How long have you known Emily?
5 years.
5 years. Go to high school with her and all that good stuff. Where'd you go to high school?
I went to high school at FDR High School.
Where's that?
Hyde Park.
Hyde Park. So you're not from Poughkeepsie.
No.
Oh, okay. So why do you live there now?
Well, it's the border of Poughkeepsie and Hyde Park.
There you go,
So
okay.
it's right on the line.
Tom's like, why is this jackass asking me so many questions? We got to get to know you, Tom.
Okay.
So, what's your last name?
Calamari.
Who?
Calamari.
As in the...
Yeah, the squid.
Oh, man, Tom. Star Wars and your last name. Do you like them fried or grilled?
Fried.
Oh. So, we have a house over in Europe. I love fried calamari, but the calamari that we get over there, I love grilled. It's called Linje Persiane is how you say it in Croatian, but it's really, I love fried calamari. It's one of my family's favorite dishes. So your last name is actually Calamari, spelled just like calamari.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so Tommy C. I had Matty L, now I got Tommy C. Sorry, that's what I thought David bought. They were actually Oscar Mayer. So Joan, do you guys know Joan Roberts? You probably know Joan, right? She chimed in that her favorite is Hebrew National, but she was wrong. How do you not know? Come on. But Oscar Mayer, that's another, Joan, I'm going to ban you from the show. I might have, So, hi, Susan. My friend Susan Greer is watching. So, you're going to be able to tell Emily, right? All these useless facts. You're going to wow her tomorrow. Do you have a thing for Emily? You guys just friends?
We're a couple.
Oh, and see, now we're getting Kat. She's going to forget about you for 2 seconds. So, you and Emily are not just. So, you would say that your girlfriend is your best friend.
Yes.
Tom, I'm liking you more. Maddie L, you suck. Tommy C is in. So I would say my wife is my best friend. We actually got into a little argument. My wife is like, I don't really have any friends. I'm like, what am I? She's like, well, the fact that you're my best friend, like she's pissed that her husband of almost 25 years is her best friend. I think it's nice that you consider Emily to be your best friend. Now, so you've known each other for 5 years. You've been dating for 5 years or?
4.
4. So you guys started dating, is she like a lot older? Is she like 50 or is she your age?
No, she's 6 months younger than me.
So you guys have been dating since 16, high school sweethearts.
Yep.
Look at, and does she go to college?
Yes.
Does she go to Montserrat?
No, she goes to SUNY New Paltz.
So how does that work, that long distance thing? Good?
Yeah.
You guys see a lot of each other. Do you go down and see her? Does she come up and see you?
Yeah. We
I like
mainly
that.
see each other on breaks, but we communicate through like the internet, like with FaceTime.
So do you think Emily is listening to this train wreck right now, or?
Probably not.
Why not? Tom, I'm going to have you. You're going to be a celeb. One of the things we do, and I'm going to piss a lot of people off right now with something I'm going to say. Every week at about 9:05, we get the phone and we call my mommy and daddy. They're clueless. They're ding-dongs, but they are traveling. I do have their cell phone. So we are going to try to call them, but they probably won't pick up the cell phone. I don't even know if they know how to use it really that well. So we're going to try to call them. But that's one of the best parts of the show is when I call my mom and dad. And again, where the hell was I going with this one? Holy crap. I don't know anymore. So we're going to try to call my mom and dad. Oh, I know where I was going. But my mom has become a little bit of a local celebrity here in Pauling. She was down for my son's play, and we were at Cunene Hackett Theater over in Poughkeepsie. And someone walked up to me because my mom was sitting there waiting to go in. Billy Reynolds, how you doing, buddy? What's up, Mr. Giordano? And someone came up to me and whispered, is that your mother? I said, what? She goes, this woman teaches and lives in Arlington. Is that your mother? I said, yes. She's like, I can't even look at her because she listens to the show and everybody loves my mom because she is clueless. I told the story how she had to poop in a bag to send it away to Cologuard to have her poops checked for colon cancer. And my mom got very mad at me. She's like, why would you tell everybody how I had a poop in a bag? I'm like, because it's funny, Ma. She's like, it's nothing sacred. And I told the story about my 19-year-old daughter who eats and bloats. Nothing is sacred here, Tom. It's all about honesty. Now, what I'd like to do is we should call Emily and tell her to get on the beat of the valley and listen to this show because you're going to be a superstar by 8:52 tonight. People just wrote they love our dialogue. Look at this, Kat. But are you just here for tonight?
I don't know right now.
So what is it you don't like? Is it you have to see if it works for you? Because I discussed this, folks. I discussed this with Kat as well. She can only get here a couple nights a month because she has previous obligations on Monday nights. So is it because you just can't get here? Are you feeling this out? Or is this something like, is Pauling Public Radio not sure? Like, what's the dealio? What's holding, did you want to meet me? Were you like, who's this turd?
It's a little bit of all of the above.
Including the turd thing? I thought you'd immediately say not that.
Well, not the third part, but like I want to feel everything out. I want to get to know everyone, and I want to just...
There's really no one to know here. If you know me, that's it, bro. Like, who else you need to know? Mike Shoestack? No, he's in bed already. The guy goes to bed at 7:30. Bill Bonecutter? That's not even his real name. That's his porn name. He uses his porn name at Pauling. It's Pauling Public Radio, not Pauling Public Porn. It's not PPP. Bill Bonecutter. Best name ever. I changed my name legally to Jeff Bonecutter. Bonecutter. I am your cousin. I used to watch you and Brian. Barb, my cousin Barb just chimed in on it. Barb, I know you're my cousin. How many Christmas Eves did we spend together in Setauket, Long Island? My God. Yes, I'm doing well. But so Barb, I am your. A lot of my cousins list. A lot of my family. I have a cousin and Johnny. He'll chime in eventually. He usually makes fun of me. Billy Reynolds. What did you write more than that to? I don't know what the hell you're talking. Your mom is a hoot. Yes, Joan, she is. So, all right. So here we are. We're only 36 minutes in, but how you feeling? Do you think are you digging this? Are you? Yeah, you're having fun. You having a good time? Because I'm bored out of my mind. No. Yeah, that's right. No, yeah. So you should stay. Can you get here? Like, is Monday a good night for you?
Yeah, I think it's a good night.
What is Emily going to say? Is Monday date night? Will we affect? Would you bring Emily one night?
If she gets back, yeah.
What do you mean if she gets back? Where is she?
She's out of town right now.
What is she doing?
She is a camp counselor up in Maine.
A camp counselor in Maine. Is it like a special camp or is it just a normal camp?
I don't know, but she's like a camp counselor.
Cat, he doesn't know, and I mean, Tom, communication is key in a relationship. All right, so she's up in Maine. Where in Maine? Like Acadia National Park?
I know the
Boy,
camp.
you look at him sweating over there, Cat. He doesn't know what to do. He's like, hey, don't worry, Emily. I'm coming. What? Oh, so Colin, who goes to New Paltz, still wants to know what Emily is majoring in. What is Emily majoring in?
Ceramics.
Ceramics. Ceramics? Is that her major?
Yeah.
She gonna make like pottery and stuff?
Yeah.
Is she like a vegan?
No.
No, she's not a vegan. Is she a vegetarian?
Nope.
She eats meat.
Yes.
And she's majoring in ceramics. If you're majoring in ceramics, I think you got to be a vegan wearing nothing but hemp clothes. Does she wear nothing but hemp clothes?
No.
Oh, I love Emily already. Hi, Rachel. How are you? So we should call Emily at camp, Bernadette. Tom is shaking his head no, Bernadette. He's saying no. No! All right, so here we are. But you're digging this, right? You're having a good time? You're enjoying the banter? I haven't even gotten to half my crap yet.
Oh, my.
Oh, hey now. So, all right, so where was I? So we were talking about the crazy day. Look, Cat's like, she's looking at her watch saying, Jesus, she's going to call in a bomb threat so she can get the hell out of here, I think. Look at her. she's slowly wheeling her chair closer to the door. Holy cow. She's like, Tom, you're on your own. So do you know what you're doing over there? Or is, Cat, are you walking him through what to do? Or
Yeah.
He's a pro.
He's got it going. Have you done this before? Is this your first night ever doing something like this?
It's not my first night, but I'm still trying to get used to the system.
And would you work here more than one night? Or I'm on the board. I can make it. Bernadette Rossetti Shustak, who's on the Pauling Public Radio board, says she can make him call. She goes, I can make him call Emily. Bernadette, back off! We don't want to scare the kid away. I actually like this kid.
Well, I can call, but it'll be a whole different situation if she answers.
It'll be, yeah. We don't want to talk to. We don't know Emily that well yet. We'll get to know Emily. When is she back from camp?
August 10th.
August 10th. We'll get Emily in here. If Tom is still here, if Tommy C makes it to August 10th, because I haven't thrown a temper tantrum yet. I have not. After 9, I get a little racy. We get a little R-rated after 9. Our favorite low-energy teenager will call in after 9. I'll make fun of his stupid ass. He's Joey. What do you know? Joey's 15. We just destroy him for 10 minutes. And all right, so let me get to my days here. Fine, exact. Colin wants to know if Emily wants to have lunch. Joan's son Colin goes to New Paltz as well. No, Joan, because Colin will probably make Oscar Mayer hot dogs, and Emily doesn't like those. I don't even know Emily, but I know she hates that crap. It's 8:44, 8:40. I haven't cursed yet, which is good. I do curse from time to time. Is that a problem?
Nope.
Yeah, I've said the S word a few times. Almost dropped the F-bomb. Caught that one. That was the night my 10-year-old son was sitting right here. He's been here a few times. He's a rip. He got more calls than I ever did. His buddies call in. I got a bunch of 10-year-olds listening. Some show I'm running here. Bunch of crap. Holy. All right, so the days in July. The first one, July 1st, Creative Ice Cream Flavor Day. If you had to create your own ice cream flavor, like if you were going to make a creative ice cream flavor, Tom, what would it be?
I don't know.
Either do I. Like, what ice cream flavor has not been invented that I would like to see invented? I have no idea. But July 1st is Creative Ice Cream Flavor Day. It is also National Chicken Wing Day. So I started thinking, how about a chicken wing flavored ice cream? Let's merge the 2 days and we'll do a chicken wing flavored ice cream. Thoughts, Kat?
No.
Do you want to take a little time? Do you want to think through that answer? She didn't like that. Do you like chicken wings?
No.
Tom, do you like chicken wings?
Yes.
Okay, good. So you really don't like chicken wings?
Um,
How about if you're you're at a bar, you're having a beer, it's a nice crisp fall afternoon on a Sunday, football's on, someone puts a plate of wings in front of you, you partaking, or you just like, I'll have a salad?
depends if they're, depends if they're spicy.
Do you like them spicy hot or
No.
either do I? I like them mild.
And, I've been having a lot of salads lately, so I'd probably choose the salad.
Choose the salad. Oh my God. I am a chicken wing. If I'm in the mood, there's a bar in Buffalo called the Anchor Bar. It's where the buffalo wing originated. I used to travel to work to go up to Buffalo every night. When I would land, I would book my flight early. So I would land well before I had to be anywhere for work. I would get a rental car, go right to the Anchor Bar. I'd get 24 chicken wings. 24. I felt like Joey Chestnut eating I would plow those mother effers like it was going out. I would eat them. The woman put them down in front of me one time. She's like, "Are you expecting someone else?" I'm like, "No, just leave me alone. I'm going to town." Claudine, how are you, sister? And I would eat 24 chicken wings. I like traditional buffalo. I don't like honey glazed crap. I like a traditional buffalo wing. How about you, Tom?
Yeah, I prefer regular.
Do you like them crispy? Do you like them a little like kind of crunchier, well done?
Yeah,
Do you like the leg or the wing? I like the leg. The wing's a little too much work.
I like the wing.
Do you enjoy going to Hooters for their wings? Watch out. Emily might be listening.
No, I don't.
Tom and I are going to do a remote show from Hooters next week while we're sucking down chicken wings, talking to the ladies in the hot little orange shorts. Emily, don't worry. Claudine, you want to go to the Anchor Bar? If you've never been to the Anchor Bar, you got to go. Get a beer. I usually get a Stella on draft, 24 chicken wings, and what's called beef on wick. Beef on wick is roast beef, horseradish, mustard on a Kimmelwick roll, which is a salted caraway seed roll. Very, very indigenous to that part of upstate New York. Delicious. Beef on wick. Brittany, another one of my cousins watching. Hi, Brittany. Honey mustard wings. Joan, you're batting 0 tonight. You're batting 0. Honey mustard. Joan, go to bed. I've had it.
Well,
So
the question is, did you go to a game while you're up there?
no. In Buffalo?
Yeah.
No, Buffalo. Who am I going to go? Like the Bills? I'm a Jets fan, so I hate the Bills.
I'm a Bills fan. And they have the best tailgating parties up there.
They do. I've been to a couple Bills. I have a lot of cousins in and around Buffalo. I've been, yes. Bro, okay, look at this post. Pauling Tavern has the best garlic butter wings I've ever had. If you haven't tried them yet, you're missing out. Rachel, we got to keep it simple. I just said my daughter did a chicken wing contest in Buffalo. She likes them hot and wet. Barb, that has to wait till after 9. I get racy. There's a couple other things that... Tom, I have a question for you.
Yes. I may have an answer.
And now, you're only 20. I won't do this to you. So she likes them hot and wet. I like them drenched and wet, but I don't like them spicy hot. Are we still talking about chicken wings?
I
Are we
hope
talking
so.
about? Are we talking about the Hooters waitresses? I don't even know anymore. That was my nickname in college, Tom. Hot and wet. That's what they called me. So garlic butter wings sound great. That's from Joan. Joan, you're 0 for 4. My God. All right. So Creative Ice Cream Flavor Day, National Chicken Wing Day is July 1st. I don't even know what month we're in anymore. We all know. So July 2nd is National I Forgot Day. Can you see? This is absolute gibberish, Kat. But it's funny, right? National I Forgot Day. I forgot about that day, so I didn't even know that. July 4th, we all know what that is. What's July 4th, Tom?
Independence Day.
Thank you very much, sir. Let me ask a question. You mentioned fire. You're in the fire police. You work with the fire. You're a volunteer fire person.
Yes.
Okay. Is it firewoman? Would I call you a fire? What is it? Fire? Because you're not a volunteer fireman. You're a volunteer fire person. What would be the politically? We're very politically correct here at Hot and
I
Wet.
don't know what's politically correct, but I'm old school, so you can say fireman.
Okay, so we're gonna call you. So now, are you out on the truck or are you fire police?
I stand out in the middle of the highway directing traffic.
So you're the person that I usually get mad at, and then when I meet you, and
yeah,
you
'cause
tell
you
me
can't
to
go
go
where
there.
you want to.
Yeah, I'm like, this person with the freaking yellow orange jacket on. God damn it, I gotta get through. So firefighter. Oh yes, Joan, you just redeemed yourself. You're 1 for 5. Yes. Is this where the chugging competition is? Drew, my buddy Drew. Yeah, my buddy from Villanova. Firefighter. So you are a volunteer firefighter with the fire police. The hell? Oh, so how do you feel about fireworks? I'm not talking like professional ones done, but like people that blow off fireworks in their backyard. Did you have any problems this year? Did you have to go on any firework related calls?
Surprisingly, no, not in our district, but we have before. I guess you could say the only reason I wouldn't like when neighbors do it is the last year and a half it scared the crap out of my dog.
There you go. Tom, how do you feel about non-professional fireworks?
I feel the same way because it disturbs my dog to the point where she's shaking and can't
There you go.
stop for like 3
I don't
hours.
care about my dog, but I hate them. They bug me. I shake. I don't like them. Like even sparklers, those stupid little sparklers. My son always wants to run around with the spark. I will not even I don't like fireworks. So for me, July 4th, even the Macy's fireworks display, I find to be very boring. You know, it's 38 minutes long. By minute 2, I've seen it all. Like I'm done. It's all the same crap. So I am we talked about this a couple shows ago. I'm anti-s'more. Do you like s'mores?
I do.
I hate s'mores.
Why?
First of all, I don't like graham crackers. I don't like marshmallow. Love Hershey's chocolate. But 2 of the 3 ingredients, out the window.
Okay, that
And
makes
I have
sense.
OCD. I'm very clean. And every time you make them, you get sticky. I can't take the sticky.
Okay, that makes sense.
So I hate s'mores and I hate fire. So fireworks and s'mores, 2 things that people do on July 4th. 2 things we did at our party we went to. Hated every minute of it. The hot dog during the day, Hebrew National, blah. I had a burger and some fruit. And then I made drinks all day. I made frozen margaritas. Our best friends, the Goose and his wife Kimberly, they have this Ninja blender that has a frozen drink setting. This thing made the best frozen margaritas. They were fantastic. Best part of the day. Frozen margaritas. I make s'more cupcakes. Joan, if you comment one more time, I'm going to drive to your house. I'm going to beat you with your phone, and I'm going to leave. Because you are driving me nuts tonight with your mundane and completely off-topic comments. I hate s'mores. All right, so July 4th. July 5th, one of the best days ever. I want to know if Emily partook in this day. National Bikini Day. Did you know that?
What day?
July 5th is National Bikini. Tom, we're not even an hour into the show. He's already sleeping.
No.
National Bikini Day. I didn't see anybody on a bikini in July 5th. But it's National Bikini Day. July 6th, it's like Chicken Month. National Fried Chicken Day. National Kissing Day. July 6th, Saturday, this past Saturday, was National Kissing Day. Did you know that?
No.
No. Do you want to know what the longest kiss ever recorded was? Do you believe you record? This kiss, the longest kiss was a married couple from Thailand. Ikachai and Laksana Tiranratharitha, I don't know, from the Tiranonarathoid. Acacia and Laksana Tiranonarathoid, they're from Thailand. They kissed for 58 hours and 38 minutes. How is that even possible?
Were they newlyweds?
I don't know, but listen, I love my wife. Even newlywed, I ain't kissing nobody for 58 hours. How do you do that? 58 hours and 38 minutes. I think I call BS on that, but that's what they say, longest kiss. I think you and Emily should try to break that record here in the studio.
Thank you.
It's only a
but
2
no,
it's only a 2-hour show. But best fried chicken, go. Jeff Giordano asked me that question. Jeff, I'm going to say something here. I'm not a big fried chicken guy. But if I had it, I'm not a fast food guy either. I'm going to say Kentucky Fried Chicken. Breast only. White meat only. I don't like the dark meat. So I would say extra crispy from Kentucky Fried Chicken down the road here in Pauling. There. Tom, best fried chicken.
I don't know.
He doesn't know. Kat?
Deep fried.
Yeah, I'm not a fried. Like, where do you go to get fried chicken? Like, I guess, all right, Jeff, you've got me thinking, which is hard to do. There's probably smoke coming out of the hair. There's a place in Miami called the Yardbird. It's right by Miami Beach. Trish and I ate there a couple years ago. They make a killer fried chicken. So I'm going to say Kentucky Fried Chicken out. The Yardbird in Miami Beach, Florida. There you go. Best fried chicken I've ever had. How does that answer your question? Best is homemade. Take a guess at who made that comment. Joan made that comment. Tom is brand new, and he already knows you. Zorn's in Bethpage, Long Island. Not far from where I grew up, Jeff. I'll have to check that out. Sylvia's in Harlem. Bernadette, you're just saying that because Sylvia's is like super duper soul food. And you're just saying that because it's the easy choice, Bernadette. I don't care if you're on the board of Polling Public Porn. See what I did there, Tom? Called it Polling Public Porn. Bill Bonecutter. I don't think he listens to me. Does Bill... Hey, Bernadette, does Bill listen? I know Mike doesn't because he's sleeping. Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles. Where is that, Drew? I don't even know where that is. So, all right, so National Fried Chicken Day, July 6th. National Kissing Day. I missed it, July 6th. What was I going to do? July 7th, which was yesterday, was National Chocolate Day. Do you enjoy chocolate?
I do.
I do too. Had no idea that yesterday was... These things, they're actual days. National Chocolate Day. And today is the 8th. And I see that neither one of you knew what today was. And me either. Today is National Body Painting Day. Fully nude or semi-nude body painting. So, I have painted a part of my body that we will show after No. National... Boy, Tom just got real nervous. He's like, Emily, come home from Maine. Come home from Maine and get me. Yes, but Bill is away right now. He's visiting his mother. Okay, Bernadette. I don't give a rat's ass where Bill is. Oh, my God. So Roscoe's is in L.A. Did not know that. So today is National... So anyone out there who would love to send a picture to me of their nude body painting, feel free to send it. Put it up on the 2-drink minimum. Can you do that on a Facebook page? Can you send a picture? You can't post it unless you're the owner of the page, right? I'm not a Facebook guy.
But you might be able to set it up where you approve it, and if you approve it, it will go in.
I'm going to have to do that. So anyone who's painted their bodies today needs to send me a picture in one way, shape, or form. I love that. Boy, we could have opened up a little Pandora's box there, Tommy. Do you go by Tom or Tommy? Do you prefer... Is your full name Thomas?
Yes.
So what do your parents call you?
Any of the three. Generally Thomas when I'm in trouble.
I was gonna say, if my mommy is mad at me, it's Jeffrey. So I'm gonna call you Tommy. I like
That's
Tom.
fine.
It's gonna be Tom, Tommy C.
I like it.
I like Tommy C. TC.
Yeah.
We'll figure something out. I think he's gonna be here for a while. I'm getting a good vibe from Tommy. I can't. These kids are so young though. Like you said 20. I thought you were like 13. I was like, how's this kid getting home? And Matty L's dad gonna come pick you up? You can see I like Diet Coke during the show. Sometimes I burp though. If I do, I try to pull away, okay? So I won't burp in your ear. Hold on. All right. Tomorrow, National Sugar Cookie Day. I don't give a rat's ass about sugar cookies. I think they're disgusting. I think they're boring. So you cannot have a sugar cookie in National Anti-Boredom Month. Because to me, sugar cookies are boring as all hell. Bill's mom is in California. Joan, I'm gonna kill you. I don't care where. If you send me one more useless fact, I'm in charge of the useless information. So, all right, is she okay? I hope she's okay. He's not out there visiting because she's not okay. Hopefully, he's visiting to be a nice son. So we'll think of Bill's mommy. July 11th, Blueberry Muffin Day. My favorite of all the muffins is the blueberry muffin. Do you have a favorite muffin, Kat?
Cranberry orange.
Cranberry orange. Very odd. I like that. How about you, Tom? Tommy?
Maybe a chocolate chip muffin.
Chocolate chip muffin. I like that. My favorite muffin is the blueberry muffin. And Blueberry Muffin Day, July 11th. July 12th, Pecan Pie Day. Do you enjoy pecan pie?
I do not.
Either do I. How about you, Kat? I think pecan pie sucks. It's like s'mores. Now, let's get controversial. Is it pecan or pecan?
I don't know.
I don't know either. But what is the correct... So, Joan, she's very old. Joan, you're trying to bring my show to a screeching halt. She's very old. Is she older than my mom's friend Marilyn, who happens to be 83? If she's older than 83, I need to know that. But come on, Joan. Keep your foot on the gas pedal. Pecan or pecan, we don't know. Someone chime in on that one. July 13th, one of my favorite things in the world. Don't eat them much anymore. National French Fry Day. Do you enjoy a good French fry?
I do.
Favorite French fry? Fast food. Go.
Nathan's. I like Nathan's French fries.
Do you? Okay, this is going to sound terrible. I got them today. Do you like anything on them? They make the one with the melted cheese and bacon.
Oh, no.
You just like the
adding
fry.
Ketchup when dunking it once.
I love cheese fries. I went to school at Villanova, so a good cheesesteak with cheese fries. Oh yeah. But I love McDonald's French fries. How about you, Kat? You a French fry gal?
Not much.
Just like French fries.
Oh my.
Well, McDonald's is probably my favorite one. Here's a good one. July 14th, National Nude Day. Cat like that one.
The next thing he wants sent to his Facebook page.
So on July 14th, that's Sunday? That's Sunday. That's this coming Sunday. Ooh, National Nude Day is on Sunday, the day of our God. Ooh. National Nude Day. Feel free to send pics as well to 2 Drink Minimum's Facebook page. Body paint today and show your birthday suit on the National Nude Day is July 14th. July 15th. I happen to love this animal, and my wife and I took a little drive yesterday up on Quaker Hill here in Pauling, and she actually got out of the car to take pictures of this animal. But before I get to that animal and what this day is on the 15th of July, we've got some comments about Bill's mom. She's in her 90s and she's not doing well. So now I feel bad that I was making fun of her. And Joan, so the show has gone off the rails. The show is about Joan's inane comments now and how Bill Bonecutter is a great son. What is going on? This is my show. I'm a good son. I call my freaking parents every Monday and make fun of them. Bill. So now I feel bad, Kat, that I made fun of Bill for traveling to California to see his mom, who's old and not doing well. So we wish Bill Bonecutter's mom a speedy recovery. Yes, Bill is a great son. David Roberts, Joan's husband, his birthday is July 15th. That's not National Nude Day. The National Nude Day is the 14th. So, Joan, Colin's birthday, David's birthday. This is the Joan Velez Roberts. This is not, what's her show, Kat? What is her name of her show?
Pop Luck.
Pop Luck. This is not, want to do Pop Luck? You ever watch Pop Luck on Facebook Live? Here we go. This is what Joan does during Pop Luck. We can't hear the music, and we just see your head going back and forth in 3.5 minutes of silence. God, I love you, Joan. Dupper's birthday is the 14th. Who the hell's Dupper? Drew, I haven't seen you since 1991. Who the hell is Dupper? Bernard and Ardiana want to know, why am I yelling? I'm going to tell you why I'm yelling. Because most of my show, I'm yelling. Because people drive me nuts. My anniversary is the July 14th. Carolyn, that's great. If you and Jeff get nude, send pictures. Toby Keith's birthday. I don't like Toby Keith. He can go to hell. Who is Toby Keith? You're a music woman.
He's a country singer.
That's why I don't like him, country singer. Isn't he that real low voice, patriotic guy? And
No,
no? Who's that?
but he's the one that said.
I probably just explained 40,000 country artists.
Because
Low-
Toby Keith does the one courtesy of the Red, White, and Blue at the end of the song. He goes, "We'll put a boot up your ass. It's the American way."
We'll put a boot up your ass. It's the American way. I don't know if I agree with that. Do you like country music?
Some.
How about you, Tommy?
Nope.
I am not a country music fan. A couple weeks ago, we listened to a country music song. I let Maddie choose the 9 o'clock song. He put it on. It was country music. I said, I'm going to write. I bet you I could write a country song in about an hour. Like, I heard something about a song about bringing a drunk girl home. Get a drunk girl home. Anyone know that song? Please chime in and tell me who sings it. It's about a guy who gets a drunk girl from the bar back to her apartment.
Is it
And
bad
what-
to say that it sounds like all of them?
It sounds like but you got to hear these words. It's just, and then there's a song I listened to once, like the rain makes the fields, and the fields make the yeast or the oats, and the oats make beer. That was another song. So I'm not a big. So Toby Keith's birthday, I don't care. Bernadette Rossetti Shoestack, I really don't. Melissa Friday Koch is watching. One of my other friends from Villanova. Love seeing her family's pictures from Ocean City, the beach at Ocean City. Drunk Girl, yeah, that's it. Yeah, drunk. That's the name of the song, Drunk Girl. I mean, come on. I'm writing a song. Tommy C, next time I see you, I will have a country hit on my hands. I was waiting to hear what the 15th and 17th were. Oh, let me get back to that for you, Joan. July 15th. How did I get off on this tangent about the animals? So my wife and I went for a ride. The 15th of July is Cow Appreciation Day. I happen to love cows. I really do. So we were up taking a drive on rain makes corn, corn makes whiskey. Oh, there you go. Corn makes whiskey. Dumbest song on the face of the earth. Raymond Henderson, Bet On. I don't know what that means. So Cow Appreciation Day is on the 15th of July, Joan. Your husband's birthday is Cow Appreciation Day. There is nothing on the 17th. So there's nothing there. The 19th, you big drinker, Tommy C, even though you're only 20, you
No.
big boozer,
No.
booze hound? Like, how about you, Kat? You enjoy a good cocktail or anything like that? Good beer every now and then?
Nope.
So this is not going to matter to you either. The July 19th is National Daiquiri Day. You know what a daiquiri is? Strawberry daiquiri. I am a big daiquiri fan. They're very feminine. I happen to like feminine drinks. I'm a big strawberry daiquiri. So July 19th is nationally. Does the daiquiri need a day? Does it really need a day? I don't think so, Tom.
I don't think so either.
But it has one. National Daiquiri Day. We'll need to have burgers on David's birthday. Well, that's one of the things that I said. Like when I looked up Cow Appreciation Day, they talked about you could actually go like hug a cow, go pet a cow.
Is that recommended though?
Well, they didn't say not to, but you know.
It's okay for a cow. You don't want to go hug a bull.
Yeah, the cows are fine, but it did say have a burger, have a steak. I happen to love meat. I write a country song in and out. My buddy Ray is betting me to write it. I will write a country song, Ray. Not tonight, but I'll get it done. I will videotape myself writing a country song while I do a number 2 on the bowl. There you go. There's my. I've thrown down the gauntlet, Raymond. I will write a country song while taking a dump. There you go. And maybe I'll write the song about taking a dump while drinking a beer. There you go. The rain makes the whiskey makes me piss, and then I throw up and I'm on the toilet pooping. There. That's my chorus. Don't bore us, get to the chorus. That's what John Bon Jovi says. Where was I, Tom? Oh, so the 21st. So it's National Creative Ice Cream. That was part of the month. What the hell was that? Yeah, that was July 1st. National Creative. July 21st is Ice Cream Day. How many goddamn days does ice cream need? I mean, really. Hi, Bonnie King. National Ice Cream Day. And the same day is National Junk Food Day. Would you, Claire? I would say ice cream could possibly be categorized as a junk food? Thoughts? Kat, is ice cream a junk food?
Yeah.
I agree. Tom,
Yeah,
favorite ice cream flavor?
chocolate.
Okay, yeah, but what have you been hanging out with Joan? Boring. Really, chocolate?
Well, actually, no, not chocolate. It's the twist of vanilla and chocolate.
Oh, so you like a little twisty action. How about you, Kat? Favorite ice cream flavor?
Black raspberry.
Yeah. That's my number 2. It's a very close. I used to love growing up on Long Island. We had Friendlies everywhere. The black raspberry ice cream at Friendlies was orgasmic. Yes, I said it, Tom. Orgasmic. It's after 9. I can use that word. Love John Bon Jovi. He's my boyfriend. Rachel. No, here's Joan. Mint chocolate chip. Hi, Bonnie. I happen to love black raspberry is a close second. I really just love vanilla chocolate chip. It's my favorite. Love it. But ice cream day, junk food day. I don't agree. Favorite junk food?
I don't know off the top of my head.
If are you a potato chip guy? Are you a no? Cat, favorite junk food? I'm gonna kick it a little old school. I'm gonna go back to when I was like his age. And I might blow your mind with my favorite junk food, which I had maybe a year ago, and it did not taste the way I remember it tasting. If you have a favorite junk food,
Not really.
you a Twinkie gal or a Yodel?
Oh, no.
Remember the Suzy Q? Those of you out there remember my boy Chris Elkins. He's gonna know what the Suzy Q is.
Weren't they like a cupcake chocolate?
It was like a rectangular chocolate cake, 2 of them with cream in the middle. So it was like a long, cakey, creamy sandwich. I loved Suzy Q's. I had one about a year ago. Either my taste buds have changed now that I'm in my late 40s, or they're just not making them the same way. Or I was a child, and now I'm not. Mentally I'm a child, but physically I'm not a child anymore. So you wanted to say something, Tom? You were leaning in. Did you have something there you wanted? Are you going to throw junk food?
Sour Patch Kids.
That's more candy, but my son loves those. Yeah. So you like the kids, or you like the worms, the Sour Pouch?
The watermelon.
Oh, there you go. Joan, okay, Yodels. I was a big Yodel fan. A Yodel, a Hostess cupcake, a Ring Ding, a Ding Dong. Those are all kind of like a Suzy Q. So I'm going to put those all in the chocolatey cake cream category. So I'd say if it's a Yodel, a Ding Dong, a Ring Ding, a Suzy Q, or a Hostess cupcake, I'm saying they're all the same.
What about Twinkies?
Twinkie is a vanilla cake.
Ah.
Completely different. Jesus Christ. Who let this guy in? A Twinkie. 20-year-olds. They know nothing. You're not a millennial. You're a Generation Z? Is that what you are? What are you?
To tell you the truth, I have no idea because one person tells me I am, the next person I meet tells me
You're not a millennial. I think you're what's called a Generation Z. I think. Matt and I talked about this one week because I was like, because I'm not a baby boomer. I think I'm I don't know what I am, but I think you're considered the Generation Z. So still orange cupcake, cannolis. Cannolis, that's not a junk food, Rachel. That's more a baked good. I would not consider that a junk food because you can buy that at a high-end bake shop. But I love cannolis. But they can go bad. A bad cannoli really F's me up. Like a bad cannoli, you take a bite of a bad cannoli, you're done. Like there's no more, you're done. Like that's it. Your dessert time is ruined. Just going to say something else, but Matt's a little young. I'm going to kind of keep it clean tonight. So yeah, a cannoli, if it goes the wrong way, you're looking for help pretty quick. This is a good one. The 23rd of July. The 22nd, the day after Ice Cream Day, the day after Junk Food Day, is the 22nd is National Hammock Day. So I guess they're telling you from the day before you ate all that crap, you're going to need a day to just lay on your ass in a hammock and just feel all that crap going to your thighs and your ass cheeks and your belly and all that
Where
good
you get
stuff.
all your exercise trying to get in and out of it.
Hey, listen, I'd like to see someone who partakes in ice cream and junk food try to get in the hammock. That would be good. So National Hammock Day is the 22nd. So then you come out of that stupor. The 23rd is National, you're not going to like this, Vanilla Ice Cream Day. Not chocolate ice cream, not twist day, straight vanilla. Now, that's like a Joan Roberts thing. David just came in. He says Snickers. Snickers, that's a candy. That's not a junk food. Now, candy is junk food. I get it. So I'll bring it in. I'll let you get your Snickers. So I will consider candy bar. Favorite candy bar, you guys? I would say Snickers for me too, David.
Hershey chocolate bar.
Straight chocolate, almonds.
No,
Just straight chocolate. Do you eat it quick, or do you take one of those little squares and kind of let it melt in your mouth and suck on it for a while? Do you just chomp it?
I just chop.
Oh, there you go. Do you like king size, extra thick, or the normal ones? I know my candies, Tom.
Probably just the regular because.
I'm hearing you. There you go. Kat, favorite candy bar?
Tie between a Heath bar and a Snickers.
Ooh, so Heath, my wife makes this dessert called Death by Chocolate. It's chocolate cake, chocolate pudding, Cool Whip, and then crushed Heath bar. Probably one of the best desserts I've ever had. Dove dark chocolate. Joan, you just lost me again. Dove dark chocolate. I mean, what? Go to what's next? Cocoa powder? You just gonna snort it? Do you snort powder, Joan Roberts? You drug addict. That's right, Joan. I just outed you. You're a Mounds. She goes from Dove dark chocolate to Mounds. Is that the one with Almond Joy has nuts? Mounds. I like Almond Joy. Mounds is just the coconut with the chocolate. Yeah, see, I know my candies. I got to sing the song now. I had $100,000 grand bar, 100,000 grand, whatever that's called. I had one of those not that long ago. One of the mini ones. That's a good one. That's an underrated candy bar. I think it's 100 grand. The 100 grand bar. I also find that the Oh Boy, what's that one called? Crap, I'm not going to know it.
Sing the song.
It was in an episode of Seinfeld. The woman that has no bra, she wears the bra on the outside of her shirt, or she was just wearing a bra. Come on, Goose, you're my Seinfeld guy. Oh, Henry. There you go. I said, oh boy. And her name was Susanna Mishke. Susan Mishke.
Sue-Ann Mishke.
Sue-Ann Mishke. Are you a Seinfeld guy?
Yes.
Tom, you and I are going to get along swimmingly. Sue-Ann Mishke, and she was the heir to the O. Henry candy bar fortune.
Yes.
And then when Kramer saw the O. Henry bar in the trash, he knew Jerry was going against him. So, all right, Tom and I are going to talk a lot. Dark chocolate is good for you. Antioxidants. I need a break. Joan, the whole idea of a candy bar is it's National Junk Food Day, not National Antioxidant Day. Here we go. There. Cat's laughing. All right. Vanilla Ice Cream Day, and the day after, this is a good one. This is Tom's favorite day of July. National Tequila Day. You a big tequila guy?
No.
I happen to like tequila. I like silver tequilas. I like Milagro, Casamigos, Patron Silver. I love margaritas. I'm a big tequila guy. I had no idea that July 24th. Wouldn't you think it'd be like Cinco de Mayo would be more?
But what does that mean? Do they give you a discount when you go to a bar?
They don't. When I did research it, they can. They run specials on that day. Some bars do run specials with tequila-based drinks. So 2-drink minimum is going to really let everyone know that July 24th is National Tequila Day. Try to get a discount on any of your tequila-based drinks. The 29th of July is Chicken Wing Day. So isn't July 1st? What's on July 1st? July 1st, where the hell's my piece of paper? July 1st is Chicken Wing Day.
Wait, so it gets 2 in a month?
And July 29th is, the 1st is International Chicken Wing Day, and the 29th is National Chicken Wing Day. So the chicken wing gets 2 days in the month of July. One is international, and one is just for us here in the United States. 2 days for Chicken Wing Day. Wow. Not necessary, and I personally think I don't want to eat a chicken wing in July. Chicken wings are not summery to me, but maybe they are. Maybe you have them at a barbecue. I don't know. I'm thinking hamburger, hot dog, flank steak. I'm not thinking chicken wing at a barbecue. But who am I? I'm just the lowly host of a small little, I don't even know what this thing is. Is this a radio show, podcast? What is this thing? I don't even know. It's how we rationalize eating chocolate. I'll go with that one, Joan. So if you look at the 31 days in this month of July, Tommy C., 22 of them are national days involving food. 22 involve food. I find that absolutely crazy.
That's scary.
22 of the day. Do you think that that's why maybe this country has an obesity problem?
Maybe.
Because 22 of the 31 days in July have national days revolving around food. Ice cream, chicken wings, fried chicken. It ain't National Kale Day, National Spinach Day, National Salad Day.
That would be boring.
That would be boring. And you can't have that in what? In July, because it's what? It's anti-boredom month. Is she paying attention? Is she okay over there? She's still. Did Kat have a little? She have a little stroke there, a little aneurysm. She all right? Clear, clear. Someone get the fire police. We have a fire police woman who needs another fire police woman.
I think you call the paramedics.
Is that how you go? Are you saying that? I guess you probably would call a paramedic, but we put a fire policeman out there to tell people you can't go this way.
Why?
Do you guys like, as fire police, do you enjoy creating the detour and telling people like me, hey, you can't go this way, and then if we get a little pissy, you kind of get tough with us? Or do you
No.
feel bad for us?
I don't enjoy it, but if it's what's going to keep the scene safe, then I do what I got.
Have you seen some bad stuff over the, how long have you been doing this?
10 years?
10 years. Have you seen, so you're not like, are you near the scene or are you kind of like a mile away because you're diverting traffic?
It depends. We do normally have somebody right at the scene, but I like being farther away.
So you don't really see the,
No, I don't
Yeah.
want to see that.
yeah, I agree. So my good friend of mine is a guy named Brian Berlandi. He is a big muckety muck here at the Pauling Volunteer Fire Department. Everett White is our chief. Everett and Brian have been on me for years to join the fire department. I don't think I have the balls to run into a burning building. When I said that, they're like, listen, we could use you in the fire. They needed a lot of help with the fire police. So I did consider doing that. But there are a lot of meetings and trainings that I have to go to. And I just couldn't commit to that time. But I did, for a fleeting moment, Kat, think of becoming a fire police person. But I didn't do it. Because I'm like, well, what happens if it's like 2 a.m? Like, you got to get up and go, right? Do you have like a beeper, or how does that work? How do they get you out of bed?
We have a pager, but the one thing, it is volunteer. If you've got something going on, there are other volunteers, so you don't have to kill yourself trying to go to every call.
Well, they did say that you can't, like, there was a certain number I had to get to or something like that. And I just said I can't do it. I thought about it, and I was going to do fire police. Because I'm like, I'm not strapping on the equipment and running into a burning building. Maybe I would, but my wife wouldn't let me. Plus, I don't want to put a helmet on because I don't want to mess my hair up. Right, Tom? You got good flow going. What are you using in your hair? You use any special product or?
Nope.
Everyone, Tom's got some good flow. We got the hair. We have to try. We might have to change the name of the show to the Hair Show. So, all right. So that's the days, and then I like to look at. I'm a big birthday guy. I like birthdays. There are some really cool birthdays in July. Were you a big Baywatch fan? Did you watch Baywatch? Do you even know what that show is? Being 20-year-olds.
Yes.
Do you know David Hasselhoff?
Yes.
I liked them better in Knight Rider.
I loved Knight Rider. I did not like Baywatch. Isn't it time to call your mom? Hey, Joan, back off. It is. Let me grab the phone. Let's see if we can get... Joan, I mentioned this at the beginning of the show. My mom and dad are traveling. We'll see if we can get them on the cell phone. Let's see. I had to write their cell phone number down. Where is it? Okay, speakerphone. All right, we'll see. Joan, I'm glad you said that because I didn't realize the time. We'll see if they answer. I don't know if they're gonna. They are up in
the Buffalo area. They're up in Olean, New York, at my uncle's house. We'll see if they pick up. They probably won't, though. And if they don't, Joan, I'm sorry. They're up in Olean, Joan. I'm telling you, they don't know. They don't really know how to use a cell phone.
Well, you don't always get the best reception today.
Yeah, well, that's you. I like your positive thinking, but my parents, my dad.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system.
So, Joan, I don't think we're going to get him this week. So I know that's going to upset a lot of people, but Joey's probably going to call in soon. We'll keep him going. So no mom and dad this week because they had to go on big. They went to a wedding on Saturday in northern Vermont, and then they left for western New York outside of Buffalo to a lovely town called Olean. Can you call your uncle? I don't know how to get in touch with my uncle. He's like 80. I haven't talked to my uncle. His name is Jack. He's my dad's brother. He's a pip. We get him on the phone. He's usually drunk every day by 10 in the morning. And, if my cousin Johnny was listening, he must be there too. He could probably find a way to get in touch with him. But no. So David Hasselhoff and Pam Anderson have birthdays this month. Princess Diana would have had a birthday this month. You guys like Wendy's, the fast food chain Wendy's?
It's okay.
Dave Thomas, his birthday is Tom Cruise, July birthday. Kevin Bacon, superstar 6 Degrees of Kevin Bacon. Tom Hanks, Mr. Toy Story himself. J-Lo. J-Lo is 49. She's going to be 49 on July 24th. She's 49. Woman looks good. Sandra Bullock. I'm a big fan of her. She's 55. J.K. Rowling. Do you know who she is?
Yes.
Who is she?
Isn't that Harry Potter?
There you go. She wrote all the Harry Potter junk. And then I love this one. Richard Simmons, sweating to the oldies. Richard Simmons is this month too. I don't know how old he's getting. He's a weird character. He's kind of fallen off the face of the earth. He ain't sweating nothing anymore. So I did. Some people wanted to talk about. So my buddy Johnny Arnold is what? John, if you are with your father, my uncle, if my parents are around, you got to tell them to pick up their damn cell phone. I don't know if you're with them or if you're in Rochester, but let me know. So the World Cup, are you into soccer at all, or do you? No. Kat?
No.
So I'm not either, right? We're not Europe. We do have a house in Europe. I don't play soccer. I don't know much about, but when it comes to World Cup, every 4 years, I love soccer. So I got into it big time last year. It was the men's. And I was big time into it this year. So the Women's World Cup just ended yesterday. The United States won the whole thing. They repeated. They won it 4 years ago. It's their 4th World Cup championship. So they're a pretty kick-ass team. So like I said earlier, they were chanting equal pay in the stands. So I got some numbers before I get there. So they had 7 games. They won every one of them. They beat Spain, France, England. They beat Chile, Sweden. They crushed Thailand, and they beat the Netherlands to win the whole thing. But I didn't understand the whole equal pay thing. So I looked at numbers. So 2018, the Men's World Cup. Now this might fire you up, Kat. $400 million was split amongst 32 teams. There were 32 countries that sent a team to the Men's World Cup. They split $400 million amongst them. With the winner, last year's winner of the Men's World Cup was France. They beat Croatia. I was very pissed off. France won. That team got $38 million for winning. The entire World Cup last year, $400 million. So this year, the Women's World Cup, $400 million for the men to be split by 32 teams, $30 million for the women to be split by 24 women's teams. 7.5% of what the men get. The winning team this year, which was our lovely ladies from the USA, they got $4 million to split amongst their team for winning. Oh, let's see. I'm going to put all that on hold. Let me grab that phone again. So I just got my Uncle Jack's phone number from my cousin. Let's John, I'm going to try him. 1. We'll see if this works. Joan, I'm doing this for you. We'll see if my Uncle Jack... It is
9:25, and these people are in their 80s. They're probably sleeping. That or they've fallen and they can't get up. Cat like that one. Old people fall, Cat. My mom fell. She had her hip done. Then she fell and laid on the bathroom floor for like an hour until my dad got there. So you laugh at those commercials, as do I. But she really fell.
Hello. Please leave a message after the tone.
All right.
We're all... Oh, my God. Yeah, my cousin John, I didn't realize that. My cousin John just put his dad's phone number on Facebook, and now everyone's gonna try to call him. Oh, that's not good. How come I can't hang this phone up? There we go. Here you go. Well, Joan, we tried, but they're not picking it. They're out partying. You're right, Johnny. So, I see a lot of people that, Yahoo, great to see those women achieve. Great. I did call John. Everyone should call. So I agree. These women were, I'm not a soccer player, but these women make it look, they're phenomenal athletes. But the winning team got $38 million. The number 2 team. So here's the deal. Everybody who played in the men's World Cup, every team got $8 million. Just for showing up, you got $8 million. The winning team from the Women's World Cup that won the whole thing only got $4 million. And every team that showed up in the men's got 8. The second place team, which is Croatia, they got $28 million. Third place, $24 million. Fourth place, $22 million. 9th through 16th place got $12 million. Talk about a disparity. I had no idea. Now, when I hear them chanting equal pay, it made me a little curious. So I jumped on there and ran $400 million versus 30 million. So I was like, I totally get the equal pay, chanting, all that crazy stuff. So the women's team, I think from what I heard in the post-game interviews, they're going to use their popularity right now, their success, their overwhelming ass-kicking of every other team out there, and they're going to try to talk about maybe not getting equal pay, but really lessening that pay gap. And I am 100% for that. Tom, how do you feel about that?
I feel the same way you do. I support.
And you're not a soccer fan?
No.
Did you watch any of the World Cup?
No, none.
I'm going to tell you, these women are exciting to watch. Listen, I am not a fan of the WNBA. I don't really watch women's softball. But I got to tell you, watching the women play soccer was psychotically exciting. I watched the USA men play Mexico last night from Chicago at Soldier Field in the gold medal game for the Copa Cup. I don't know what the hell that is, but it was a big game. I watched the women earlier that day play for the World Cup and beat the Netherlands. Watching the two games, there was no difference. I didn't feel the men's game was faster, better. I found it to be a little bit more testosterone laden, a little bit more chippy fighting. But I found the women to be just as aggressive and, not taking any crap from anybody. So for me, do I feel that the women in the NBA deserve to make what the men in the NBA make? I really don't care. But they go back to revenue. The problem is the revenue generated by the Men's World Cup in 2018 was significantly higher than the revenue. So that 30 million is a portion of the revenue generated. So how, Tom's yawning. This son of a bitch, now he's pulling him back. So Tom, I'm going to put you on. How do we generate more revenue for the women's game? That's the question, Kat. I don't have the answers. I'm just a little local radio show guy. So I felt really bad. I didn't think it was that bad. I didn't think it was that much of a gap. That's crazy huge. $400 million. You showed up last year. Here's $8 million. Plus, it's not actually 8. It was actually 9.5. Your team got $8 million to disperse amongst the members of the team. So there's 22 players on the team. $8 million. That's a nice check for everybody just to show up. And then the team also got $1.5 million on top of it for expenses. So each team basically got $9.5 million. And my friend Shauna is now watching. I don't know if she caught any of that because she'll jump right into this issue. But yeah, so I'm all for somehow lessening that pay gap between what the men make and and I'm telling you, Tom, if you did watch it, you would have loved it. It's very exciting. I don't watch soccer. I don't watch MLS. I don't watch the New Jersey Red Bulls, or I don't watch professional soccer. But every 4 years I don't watch soccer in the Olympics. I'm a big Olympics guy, but I don't watch soccer in the Olympics.
That was my next question. Do you watch the Olympics?
I love the Olympics. Love the Olympics. I'm an Olympics guy. When the opening, I don't like the closing ceremonies. I find them to be boring. I also get a little depressed because they've come to an end.
Yeah.
The opening ceremonies.
4 years.
Yeah,
And they come and go.
you're like, damn. I do like what they do now every 2 years, staggering. Hi, Shauna. Staggering the winter and the summer. But when the closing ceremonies, I get a little depressed because they're over. But the opening ceremonies, I love watching. And then I love watching. So in the Summer Olympics, do you watch the Olympics?
A little bit.
Do you have a favorite event? Let's talk Summer Olympics. Is there something you like to watch in the summertime?
Baseball.
See, now I like to watch the obscure events. Do I watch gymnastics any time of my life? I do not. For the Olympics, can't get enough of them. Swimming. Do I watch swimming on a Saturday afternoon? I do not. The Olympics, swimming, I literally bite my nails. I can't get enough of it. In the Winter Olympics, do I watch or ever play curling? Do you know how much curling I watched in last year's Winter Olympics? Where were they? In Tokyo or Japan or where? They were someplace. Does that say Nassau? Yeah, we'll see what that is. So, I loved curling. So I like the obscure events in this.
Is this Joe?
Oh, it's Joey. Let's talk to Joey. Joey is called in. We're going to put Joey on. I'm going to put him on speakerphone so we can hear him because, God forbid, we don't talk to him. We'll get upset. Hi, Joey.
Hello.
How's everyone's favorite low-energy teenager doing?
Pretty good.
What did you... You really shot out of a cannon tonight, you dope. So, let me ask you a question. What did you do on July 4th?
I went to my grandparents' house.
And did you go swimming?
Yeah.
Did you have a barbecue, Joey?
We did.
So, let me just fill Kat and Tommy in on you. Joey is the king of the one-word answer. He's not too swift. He's very low. Yes, Shauna, he's very low energy. And he usually doesn't understand what I'm saying. Is that a good...
I understand everything.
Half the time your answer is what? What?
What?
What? Exactly. What? So, did you have a barbecue?
Yeah, I said that.
All right. What did you eat? Did you have hot dogs?
I don't remember. That was the 4th.
What? You don't remember what you ate? It's 3 days. It was 3 days ago, dummy.
Yeah, today's the 8th.
So you didn't know? You don't know? You don't know if you had a hot dog or not on July 4th?
I probably had a hot dog.
Do you like hot dogs?
Yeah, I had one today.
You had one today?
Yeah, Nikki's baseball game.
Oh, what kind of hot dog was it?
The one on the bun.
So, Tom and Kat, this is Joey, the one on the bun.
Yeah.
Was there a brand? Is there a brand of the hot dog?
I don't know. The lady gave it to me at the concession.
There was no little sign above the hot dog, like it says Sabrat or anything? The one... Dude,
No,
everyone's going to love the one... Hashtag the one on the bun.
I said, Can I have a hot dog, a pretzel, a water, and a Snapple, please? And Sour Patch.
Did you eat all that at the same time?
It wasn't all for me.
Who got the pretzel?
Well, I wound up eating it.
So it wasn't for you, but you ended up eating it all.
Well, we were all sitting behind in the outfield. I was like, if I get a pretzel, someone else might want it. So I offered it to everyone, and everyone said, no, thank you, so I ate it.
Oh, my God. I can't believe you answered my question about a hot dog, about the one on the... And do you have chicken fingers and fries, too? Because your mom just said on Facebook you had chicken fingers and fries, too.
Well, I got that in the last inning.
How much did you eat at this game?
A lot.
It's not National Junk Food Day today. That's next week.
I did not eat all day leading up to that.
Do you have a favorite candy bar, Joey? And don't say the one in the wrapper. I'll kick your ass.
I actually don't like chocolate.
Okay, well, there's other... Have you ever heard of nougat? There's other candy bars that aren't chocolate. So, what do you like to eat on Halloween?
Halloween candy.
Yep. Is it me? Tom, is it me? Or is it him? All right, so what is your favorite... all right, what is your favorite candy? Let me put it to you that way.
Sour.
Sour what?
Oh, Sour Patch Kids?
Oh, so you're like my man Tommy here. He likes the Sour Patch Kids.
Who's that?
He's the new Matty L. You better get to like him.
Because I like him, and he'll hang up on you.
I missed the first half of the show.
Where were you?
Well, we went out to ice cream because Mickey was district champs.
You went. Where'd you go for ice cream?
Joe's Dairy Bar.
Where?
East Fishkill.
Joe's Dairy
Oh,
Bar.
there you go. That's Kat's hometown. So, all right. So you went there. Would you have a favorite ice cream flavor?
Depends on the day.
Depends on the day?
Yeah.
All right, so it's Monday. What's your favorite ice cream flavor?
Today's Monday? Oh. So I had a twist today with rainbow sprinkles and a small cone.
Tommy likes it. So tomorrow's Tuesday. What's your favorite flavor on Tuesday?
I might get a mint.
You are the world's biggest idiot.
Shauna wants
to know. My friend Shauna wants.
First of all, she says you're awesome. She wants to know if you're a
big dude.
Shauna, he is not a big dude. He's 15 years old. He's probably, what are you, probably about 5'10", 6 foot maybe?
I'm not 6 foot. I'm like 5'8", maybe.
No, I thought you were bigger.
On a good day.
He's not a big guy at all. He's typical 15-year-old lanky kid, big soccer player, but he just eats.
Yeah, I had a game the other day.
Yeah, but you play goalie, so it's not like you're running.
Excuse me.
You play goalie. You're not running.
Don't fight with me.
And
would you say a goalie runs a lot in soccer, that you're expending a lot of caloric energy in soccer as a goalie? If you say yes, I'm going to drive to your house
and smack you in the head with a Sour Patch.
Okay.
Ooh, can I have them?
Oh, God.
Why?
Do you realize that you've taken over for my parents tonight?
I have, so I'm going to talk longer.
No, you're not, because my parents might try to call in.
Okay.
But you are a good goalie. You are a
games.
phenomenally talented soccer goalie.
Who said that?
I just said it. Take the
Oh,
compliment,
thank you.
dummy.
Thank you.
Oh, my God.
You should come to one of my games.
Well, I don't like you that much.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't like to, again, watch you play soccer. I watched the World... What'd you think of the World Cup, buddy?
USA won.
Okay, okay, thanks for telling us. Oh, really? Spoiler alert. Okay, but what did you think of it? Did you like the game? Did you enjoy it?
It was pretty boring.
It wasn't
It
boring.
wasn't there wasn't much, action. It wasn't...
Christ almighty. What did you want, a fight to break out? What is your opinion, Joey, low-energy teenager, on the pay gap between the men's and the women's national soccer teams?
Well, it's a lot more than what I make.
You make nothing.
Exactly.
But do you have an opinion? How do you feel about the women and the men and what they make?
I think they should both get the same amount. They both win, they both get money.
But what is your opinion on the revenue generation? I can't. Where does the money come from if we're not generating that revenue?
The men get a
portion of the revenue. The revenue that is generated is in the multi-billions of dollars, so they can hand out $400 million because they're generous. So how do we generate more billions in the women's game?
Well, you just go to the printer at the White House.
Okay,
and you
now I
print
got to
the
hang
money.
up on you. You go to the printer. I'm going to print. He doesn't eat. Do you eat hot dogs? Do you like hot dogs, Joey?
I already told you, yeah. I had one today. I had a few hot dog. Well, not a few, but like the hot dog nuggets.
Your mom
Like
is telling me.
Nathan?
Your mom is telling me I'm using words that are too big for you.
Yeah, revenue. I thought you were talking about like when you like redo your house,
That's remodel, you idiot.
renovate, same thing.
All right. On that note, I have to hang up on you. I got to call my parents.
I'm your parent.
No, I'm going to call them right now,
I
buddy.
can
You
tell
know how
you
I feel
need
about you. I
sleep.
love you.
But
You need a lot of help.
You need sleep.
I do need sleep. Goodbye. I'll talk to you next week, buddy.
Next week.
Goodbye.
All right.
all right, now let's see. Hang that phone up. Let's see. All right, so John, I'm going to try that number again if I can find it. Let's see. Wait, redial. Oh, look at that. Oh, perfect. Talk. Boom.
I should call Joe back.
All right. Let's see if we can get my mommy and daddy.
He is gold. Shauna, you are right. Uh-oh.
Hello?
Hey, Joe!
Who's this?
It's your goddamn son!
Hey, Brian, how you
No,
doing?
it's your other son, Jeffrey.
Jeffrey. Good
Where
to
the
hear you,
hell
bud.
are you? People want to know.
They want to know what?
I just said they want to know where you are.
We're upstate New York.
Are you at Jackson Olean?
We're at Jackson Olean, yeah.
Where's my mother?
She just walked in.
What do you mean she just walked in? It's
She was
not.
next door, and now she's just got back.
What was
Say
she
hello,
doing next
Kathy.
door? Peeing in.
Someone's house?
I was visiting with Bernie next door.
You can't. It's not. You don't visit with old people at 9:40 at night.
Yes,
She's not old. She's only 91.
Exactly.
So what are you doing?
I'm at my show.
Oh, that show.
Everybody wanted me to call you. So Johnny put Jack's number up on Facebook. So you might get a lot of calls because a lot of people just saw the number.
That'd be good.
I think Ray Henderson might be calling you.
well, we're out partying. You know, we stay up late when we're at Jack and Nancy.
Well, what kind of partying are you doing? You guys staring at the wall? Are you counting each other's pills? What are you doing?
Well, we're watching Jack do the dishes.
How old is Jack now? 85?
He's 84. He's going to be 85 in next April.
Are you sure he's doing the dishes, or does he think he's doing the dishes and he's just
He's
standing
kind of
there?
bending over with his head in the sink. He's doing something over
He
there.
probably fell asleep in the sink.
Yeah.
We went up to see Tommy,
Oh, my cousin Tommy. Very nice.
and his house looked beautiful, and
Oh.
they put in a above-ground pool,
Did you go swimming, Ma?
and they just float
I
around.
said, did you go swimming?
She said Tommy looked tired, that he needed sleep.
Yeah, oh, that's my mother's life. So I've got two new people in the studio tonight. My mother's thing is you need sleep.
Jack, who's your engineer tonight?
His name is Tom. He's 20 years old, and he's being trained by a lovely young lady named Kat. So I've got
Well,
Kat and Tom with me tonight.
Tomcat.
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 Now, Jack and Nancy
Yeah.
listen to your show. Johnny set it up for them, and they listen.
Friday.
No, not Friday.
Oh my
Yeah.
God! The four of you, talk about the blind leading the blind.
Oh, they repeated it.
They repeated the show.
They watch it on They watch the video of it.
Yeah. they watched
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Watch the video, right?
Oh,
And Nancy said your hair is getting a little white.
a little white. It's super white. It's been white for 12 years. Where's she been?
She likes white hair, though. So
Well,
she likes it.
You old
Nancy
people.
got a new car.
Who got a new car?
Aunt Nancy.
What kind of car did she get? Probably a hearse.
Doesn't matter. This one will run.
She was coming back from Bradford, 3 weeks ago, right, Nancy?
Yes, sir.
Okay, you do realize that I'm losing people. You're boring everybody.
She fell asleep and drove into the woods and demolished the car.
She fell asleep, and we're laughing about that. That's funny.
55 miles an hour when she fell asleep and went into the woods.
First of all, my Aunt Nancy, how old is my Aunt Nancy? 83?
How old are you, Aunt Nancy?
I'm 84.
84.
Okay, Aunt Nancy should not be driving 65 miles.
First of all, Aunt Nancy
Should probably not be driving anymore.
No, don't ever say that.
Your son John just wrote "shoot me now" on Facebook.
Huh? What do you say?
Your son John just wrote "shoot me now."
No, we love you, Jeff.
Oh. Daddy called. He said you were driving him nuts trying to get in touch with us.
Yeah, I was.
Yeah.
Well, listen. Well, everybody wanted to hear from you guys. Make sure you were safe.
safe and sound.
You gonna be going to bed soon, or?
No, we're staying up right until 11:03.
Is my Uncle Jack gonna take you to Perkins for blueberry pancakes?
Even Jack remembers that.
Is
Jack
going to knock on your door at 3 in the morning at the Castle Inn?
Went to lunch at the Beef and Barrel today, which is terrific.
Did you have a beef on wick?
You bet.
Yeah, we just talked about beef on wick tonight.
And then I found out I've got a big high school anniversary coming up. We just found out.
What is it? Your 93rd reunion?
What?
Was it 93 years you've been out of high school?
Close.
Did you graduate?
I've been out 60 years this year.
Oh my God!
So they're having a big alumni, and we're the featured class.
I wouldn't
say it's going to be big. There's probably not going to be that many people there from your class.
Is the theme Rolling Thunder? Because most of you are going to be either in electric scooters or wheelchairs.
That could very well be.
Rolling Thunder is this year's theme.
And we're walking down the street in Olean, and the mayor came over and said hello to us.
Oh my God!
Bill something or another.
Oh, there you go.
Alio.
There you go.
And we went down to Bonnie's.
Oh, there you go. Trips down memory lane for my parents.
Tell Goose that we were down at Bonnie's.
I will let the goose know you're at Bonnie's.
And we had a good time there, and Allegheny's looking good.
I'm sure it's looking better now that you're there,
buddy.
I don't know about that, but just a good memory lane walk in this last day or so.
There you go. How did my mother do with the cane? Okay.
She did pretty good. We had to raise it for the wedding on Saturday.
Yeah.
And she was wearing heels.
Oh.
So I had to raise the cane. That took about eight minutes.
I was going to say, how did you raise it? You like hot glue a 2x4 on the bottom of it?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, listen. Give my aunt and uncle a big hug for me.
Quick story. Coming back from Upper Vermont.
Yeah.
You know, we're trying to get over to New York State, so we had to go by Sugar Bush and Mad River Mountain.
Mad River Glen.
Yeah. And that mountain, have you ever been up there?
Yes.
It's like Colorado. It's nothing but switchbacks.
Yep.
So we get over that, and we get down these beautiful roads, and we get into New York. Next thing you know, we're at Lake George.
Did you drive into the lake?
45 minutes to go 1 mile.
Because it's the holiday weekend, Joe.
They didn't tell us that.
It's July 4th weekend. There's going to be traffic in Lake George.
Why?
Oh, my God almighty. It's one of the best. It's one of the nicest
resort areas in the state of New York.
Joe, why are people here?
So I tried to turn around and go the other way.
Yeah.
My mother said, "Don't do that. We've done it.
You've done that before." Joe's like, you know what else? There was probably traffic in the Hamptons this weekend. I wonder why.
Oh.
Good God Almighty.
1 mile, 45 minutes.
Well, what can I tell you, Joe? Did you have to pee?
What?
Did you have to pee?
Of course we had to pee. We just got out of the car and went on the side of the road.
Yeah, that's my parents for you.
Yeah, what the hell?
Well,
All
good
right.
night, Jeff.
Well, give everyone a hug for me. And call us when you get back home.
Nancy said goodbye.
Goodbye, Aunt Nancy. Make sure Jack's cleaning those dishes.
He's doing well.
All right. Good night, guys.
Good night, Jim.
Goodbye. All right. Good God Almighty.
I bet you he pees in the shower too.
Oh, my Uncle Jack's probably peeing right now on the dishes. Knowing my Uncle Jack. Oh, boy. Holy cow. My cousin Ann's now watching. Ann, you just missed. We were on the phone with Nancy and Jack. I got Andy Busby Rickard watching. Joan, I don't think they're not big drinkers. They're just elderly people. So that's my parents. We call my parents every week. And look, we got a bonus with my aunt, my 84-year-old aunt, and my 84-year-old uncle.
I guess that's what we get to look forward to in a few years.
Hey, listen, I feel bad. I didn't realize my 84-year-old aunt drove her car into the woods while she was sleeping at 65 miles an hour. But my parents are in their late 70s. They're driving all over God's creation. So I hope I'm that active when I'm their age. It seems like they probably should have fire police following them at all times, though. Maybe I'll give them your card, Kat, and you can follow these senior citizens. Do you find a lot of the accidents that you respond to are the fault of senior citizens?
Not necessarily.
You could say yes. These seniors. So where were we? So Tom, what we do every week as we near the end of the show, which we are nearing the end of, I play Happy Trails by Van Halen. You can see a little theme there. So he just finds it. We play Happy Trails to end it. But we always recap the show. And we talk about things we've learned. So it's a very quick part because we really don't learn squat. So let's recap a little bit. I think we've had a great night. You guys have been wonderful. I can't thank you enough. Tom, have you enjoyed yourself?
I have.
Did you expect this? Were you expecting something a little less stupid? What were you expecting, if you were expecting anything?
I wasn't expecting anything.
So, Joe, I forgot to tell you that we had a bear in our driveway over here on Elm Street. So watch out when you're leaving the station. Look at that. Joan Roberts is concerned about us leaving the station, hoping we don't get attacked by a bear. Joan, you're the best. Thank you very much. So you weren't really expecting anything, but did you think you'd be this active on the show? No, you thought you'd just be sitting there quiet. Kat, did you think that there'd be this much banter with us tonight?
Yeah, I did. I've listened.
So you've listened to me and Matty L. I didn't talk to Matty L as much as this because I didn't like him. No. Just kidding. I liked Matty. So yeah, I like to have banter. We'll get to probably having even more banter, especially when Emily comes in. We've learned, Tom, I almost called you Matt. Tom has a girlfriend, Emily. They're high school sweethearts, dating for 4 years, known each other for 5. Shauna, he had no expectations. So she's up in Maine. We learned that. We learned Kat is a volunteer fire police police person. She says that most of the stuff she responds to is caused by senior citizens. She doesn't like senior citizens. She just told me. One thing you'll get to know it, no one listens. People that know me don't listen to anything he says. He's full of crap. I don't really say too much serious stuff. Did you think the show would be a little bit more serious? We didn't even get to the Democratic primary, the debate.
Circus?
Oh, that was a circus. Okay, I am not a political guy. We don't talk politics on the show. I'll make fun of everybody equally. That Beto O'Rourke, when he started talking Spanish, I cringed. My skin tightened. I cringed listening to that moron. So I think he's an idiot. Joe Biden looked like Weekend at Bernie's. He looked like he looked like he was dead and somebody was working him from behind. I thought he was really out of it. I just hope the Democrats put somebody up because I just can't. I'm an independent. I'll vote for whoever I want to vote for, but I just can't take. I can't take what's going on now. But I think all of it's going to be bad. But the Democratic debate was a joke, in my opinion. I learned nothing. I learned that I love Bernie Sanders. I do a good Bernie. We did 2% to the 1% of the 2% of the 98% of the 2%. We do a good Bernie here. So hopefully he'll keep going because we like to do his impression. So we'll talk more about that next week because there's another one coming up in a couple weeks.
Oh my.
In late July. I think it's on right after National Nude Day. We learned that hopefully people, what do you have on your wrist? Oh, I have a fireworks tattoo, Joan, that I cannot seem to get off in the shower. Had it since July 4th. My son made me put it on, so it's a firework tattoo. Still, I can't get it off unless I use gas. So look at Joan being all stalkery on the Facebook Live. It's body paint. It's National Body Paint Day. So I've enlightened Tom and Kat on all the special days in July. We learned that Tom's favorite ice cream is vanilla chocolate twist. Kat's favorite is black raspberry. I really don't have a favorite. We talked about junk food. What else did we learn tonight, Tom? What did you learn tonight, Tom? One thing you're going to take home.
I learned that the women's soccer is extremely underpaid.
Look at that. So Tom going with the controversial topic. We learned that you weren't completely honest about the whole shower peeing thing.
Debatable.
My buddy Brian Berlandy is now watching. Brian Berlandy of the Pauling Fire Department. He does pee in the shower. He's in Miami. Brian, hello from Miami, young man. How is Miami? Go to the Yardbird. My favorite fried chicken is at the Yardbird in Miami Beach. But Brian is a shower peer. My buddy DJ Semenza was watching. His real name is Dolph, D-O-L-P-H. Dolph. That's a really good... Cat, is Cat short for something? Kathleen. And you prefer Cat? No? I like Cat. I think it's kind of cool.
I don't really like Kathy, and I certainly don't like Katie, which is what I was called growing up.
Sure. Did people, if your name was Cat, did they immediately just shorten it to Kathy?
No, my whole family, everybody called me Katie.
So that's where they went.
Yeah, and I thought Katie was this prim, proper girl, and I was the biggest tomboy you could imagine.
There you go. My wife's name is Patricia, and she hates it because people automatically shorten it to, what do you think, Tom?
Pat?
You call my wife Pat, she will shank you. She will literally shiv you in the neck. So she's like, my name is my buddy Brian. I chime in, I log on for 30 seconds and get accused of shower peeing. Hey, listen, I call him like I see him, Berlandy. So there's nothing wrong with shower peeing. There really isn't. Drain's a drain in the immortal words of George Costanza, right?
Yeah, that's true.
A drain's a drain, Jerry. They all run to the ocean. Are you telling me, do you like the ocean, Tom?
I like the ocean.
Do you pee in the ocean?
No.
Oh my God, you're lying. I can't. 2 drink minimum. Our logo is honesty. Chris Elkins, you got to work on another logo for me. I think, what did you say? All the hilarity, none of the I don't remember what he said. He gave me some taglines. I like these people chiming in. Jennifer Greco watching with a minute left in the show. So, all right. So we've learned nothing tonight, but we've learned a lot. So we're going to sign off now. I'd like to thank Tom Calamari. I got that right. I almost said Tom Cannoli. I don't know. I still like cannoli talk. I took a breath there because I almost called you Tom Cannoli. I'm going to call him Tom Cannoli. Tommy Cannoli on the board, being trained by Kat, the fire police lady. Kat, thank you. So next week, we may not be here. I may not be able to make it next Monday. I don't know yet. It depends on the weather. If the weather's nice, we might be heading out for the day, so we'll know more. So we may be here next week. We may not. I'll let you know on the Facebook page. But if we are here, I'm hoping that you both are here. Tommy Cannoli will be with us. We'll call Emily in Maine. Will you have to be here as well, Kat, to train him more? Or?
I'm not sure.
All right. Well, this is up in the air right now, people. It's the way I like it. We play things by ear. So, guys, thank you for being here. Guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Yes, yay cannoli. There was for you, Rachel. Coming from Brian in Miami. Good night, Jennifer. Thanks for logging in. But we're gonna say good night, and here's a little Van Halen to shut the night down. There we go. Oh, well, did you guys have fun? Was it all that and more? Was it all that and a bag of chips?
I laughed in hysterics the very first night because you did drop the F-bomb.
I did.
And we were still on the tower.
Did I drop the F-bomb? I think I did that night. Yeah, that's right. There's been a couple slips. Bye, John. Peace out, my brother. Thanks for the number. Eileen, you chime in now? Good night, Joan. Thank you for being one of my top fans. Bernard Ardiana, you're right there. Thank you so much. Good night. Oh, good night, Claudine. Thanks for sticking on till 10. I'm hungry. I gotta go home and eat. I had halibut for dinner. Last time I made halibut, that was one of the shows on a Monday night. My hand, the whole studio reeked of fish.
Oh.
Bye, John.
I'm glad I
Bye,
was
BRS. Look at this. My wife just texted me that Griffin is starving. Good night, Rachel. Bye, everybody.